Toastmaster Nivedha, the debate within. The debate within Toastmaster Nivedha.
Do you ever hear voices in your head? Don't worry, I don't need a doctor yet. This morning, when I wake up, there were a committee of people in my head. I'm talking about the voices that we all hear whenever we try something new. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. So, now let me introduce those voices to you. First up, we have the most important and the most loudest, actually, the most annoying one, the inner critic. It thinks it is always protecting me, but what it does is just hold me back. It says, "You're not good enough for the speech. You are going to embarrass yourself. Why do you even try when you're not going to be the best?" And up next, we have the warrior. Its full time job is to panic. What if they stare at you? Wait, what if they don't stare at you? Is your hair okay? Is your background okay? Oh, did you leave your mic on mute? It imagines the worst always, even when nothing goes wrong. Oh, let's not forget the procrastinator. Whenever we try something new, it only wakes up at that time. Whenever we try something important, it is there always. Do you really want to give the speech now? Maybe next week. Come on, you're taking care of your baby. You're tired. Let's do this next time. Hopefully, we have the inner coach also. Not the loudest, but whenever we listen to it, it gives us confidence, clarity, and calmness. It says, "You have done this already, and you're going to do this again. You have prepared well, you have got this. Just take a deep breath." This battle of voices doesn't just happen for speeches. In reality, also, we have it. Let me share a moment with you. A few months ago, my daughter's teacher pulled me aside and said, "Nivedha, you speak such good English. Would you consider taking classes at the school?" Now, hearing this, many would be flattered, excited even. But me, I went to complete silence because the inner voices had already started the conference. My critic said, "You, a teacher? Are you even capable of that?" And the warrior shouted, "What if the parents complained on you? What if you don't have time to take care of your baby?" And the procrastinator whispered, "Just say I'm busy. It's too much time here, too much work. We can do this later." And the coach reminded me that you have been speaking English for years. You have helped people already. Why not now? It felt like a roundtable conference in my head. One voice pulling me backward and another voice pushing me forward. But at the end, I said no. Not because I was busy, but because of fear. Because I let the wrong voice speak louder than the right one. I should have let the the coach speak louder. And I realized that fear is not something that goes on its own. We have to drown it down with our beliefs. We have to take it away from our brain. Of course, we cannot stop the voices in our head, but we can choose which one becomes the loudest. So now, whenever the procrastinator says tomorrow, I let the coach reply today. And whenever the warrior says, what if you fail? I let the motivator reply, what if you fly? Because in the end, the most important thing is not the advice we give to others. It is the advice we give to ourselves. Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
To evaluate Toastmaster Nivedha's speech, and I would like to call upon Toastmaster Rajeswari. Toastmaster Rajeswari, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mohan. Good morning, Toastmasters and guests. Um, Today, Toastmaster Nivedha gave a wonderful speech. Toastmaster Nivedha, you gave a speech by interrogating the audience, through which you grasped the audience attends in the inception of your speech. Moreover, you clearly organized your speech with proper content and conclusion, and your title well aligned with your speech content. Um, you shared your experience while preparing for a Toastmaster speech and also while discussing with a school teacher about accepting an offer, how you debate within yourself. It was clearly explained. And as per this project objective, you pitched very well in both the places while you were speaking with yourself in your inner voice. It clearly captured like a procrastination mode and coach mode and different mode you have explained in your speech. It was very clearly articulated, and moreover, while you are narrating yourself as a teacher, you enunciated very clearly, and your voice quality is very good. And as I said earlier, the way you articulated your thought is easily understandable, and moreover you speak very fluently and you completed your speech within a span of time allotted for this project. The only thing I noticed in your speeches, vocal variety. um, I expected more expression in your speech. It's almost like though we are putting effort until we continue the same thing till reaching the melting point, we cannot realize that. Similarly, though you are putting effort to deliver your speech with proper tone, but we were not able to realize that much level. So if you put extra effort on this little bit, definitely the expression of your speech will be absorbed by the audience very well. Otherwise, I don't see any recommendation. I would say that is the very good speech, and it is promoted to the next level. Thank you, Toastmaster Mohan. Over to you.